Our heroes have been summoned to a spiritual plane above Acheron, a safe place known only to the Poseidon Council, the highest clergy of Ouijas, the goddess of knowledge and death. The council has interpreted that major celestial disturbances lie ahead for the entire realm if a battle between Ouijas and Helios is not prevented before the next waxing moon. They are tasked with being the couriers of a parcel, the contents of which are yet unknown. Dividends are bountiful should they succeed. They are to head west immediately. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Some Would Play featuring Rico.
My name is Panhalsian. I am a half-elf paladin.
We got Matt.
My name is Ari Futon. I am a dragonborn monk.
And Daphne.
I am Gilcyra Venfire, and I am a halfling druid.
And switching seats, we got Deborah.
And I am now Neith, a human rogue.
And I am Jenna, your dungeon master.
It's probably for Rico.
Recap.
Sorry, I was late to the party.
All right, so the last episode was
Rico recap.
relatively, thanks, uneventful. 5 pegacorns descended from the heavens.
Uneventful.
Neith hops on a pegacorn and charges. Golem wades through lava. Ari wades through lava. Jelly summons and rides a pegacorn over the lava. Lux gets fucked on her first death save. Pan fucking sucks at hitting, apparently. Pan appeals to Ouijas for assistance. The Poseidon Council come to the aid of Neith, Jelly, Pan, Ari, and Lux. Ouijas intervenes. The Poseidon Council claims victory. That was pretty much it.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Everyone takes mole damage.
I don't.
That's irrelevant.
In a nutshell.
So yeah, that was it. That's what happened last episode. It was just the wrap up to mass combat.
So are we resting?
Which is good for XP, bad for story. So what?
Okay,
What
so
was your question?
we've got some tubes to explore. Are we going to take a rest first?
Yeah, please. I think it would be advisable. So Percy. So there's a few things that need to be said before that. Percy has taken at least 100 folks to safety.
Way to go, Persephone. She's pretty
Percy
gangster.
is a goddamn hero.
Oh.
And because of that, we just would like to knight her. And what are Percy's stats? Can you look that up for me?
Strength of 18, Dex of 15, Constitution of 16, and Intelligence of 6, Wisdom of 13, Charisma of 8.
Take that intelligence up to 10.
Yeah. Oh, she got wicked
And
smart.
her dex up to 17.
Sweet.
She has been, because of her service, been blessed by Ouijas.
Nice. So int goes up to 10. We take that. And Dex goes up to 17. Oh, so close to a plus 4. She's at a plus 3.
So close to what?
Plus 4 modifier in her Dex. She's at a plus 3 modifier. Nice.
Gotcha.
Oh, she's pretty baller now.
Ouijas thanks her for her sacrifice and service. It was very, very cool of her to do that. And the Pegacorns have, Salander really had a special kinship with Neith and would like to stay in touch
Nice.
with Neith, and gives you a piece off of his wing, which is a ruby encrusted feather that links up with your Poseidon Council beeper that can be like a little calling card if you ever need him.
Awesome.
And the rest of the Pegacorns kind of, they go back to their home. with the exception of Shelley, who is going to be staying with Clara now, the ecliptic. Clara is with you all. She wants to thank you for all of your hard work. She didn't know about the fissure and has also noticed the lava tubes. And she suspects it's a lair of Helios. And that's what she perceives as a clairvoyant and thinks that you guys need to explore them.
Called it.
And she's very nervous for you.
Power of anime and God on my side. Let's fucking go.
That's true. You do.
Have you guys seen that video?
And I have some numbers for you if you're interested. There were some civilians killed. 2 half-orcs were killed. Kevin, Lilith, Roberto, Brenda, Famta were all fine. All the zombies were killed. There were 15 civilians that were killed in the brawl. No pegacorns were killed, and all of the magma has dispersed, and the trench is 300 feet deep, but it is clear. You can see all the way down. It does, and it's straight down. Like there wouldn't be a huge problem getting down.
Well, I can.
So I suggest you rest and get all of your thoughts, and then have a plan of action.
Yep. Okay, guys. I think we just need to rest. Like, that was a rough battle. Before we do anything.
Okay. Should we go back to town to rest? That way we have a nice
anywhere in town.
Yeah, a nice comfortable bed, so we don't have to sleep out. Outside.
Typically, Clara would love it if you came to her quarters. Just saying, but not offended if not.
Did you say we're not close to town?
You're about 600 feet from town.
Oh yeah, let's go back to town and rest.
We just walked over in a parade,
yeah,
so we can walk back.
Also, I'm hungry, so
Mead Me is happy to serve you.
I'd love to see Mead Me.
Don't pay here.
Nice.
But I was saying that Clara would like Pan to sleep with him tonight or this morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
Jeez, you mean sleep in the same bed together?
No, she means SEXing.
SEXing?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yep.
Going to Pound Town.
Oh. I know.
If they have a nap after, but
there probably won't be a very long rest, is what we're saying.
All right. Well, I'm tired and hungry, and I feel kind of depressed. I'm actually kind of depressed about the civilians that were killed that we couldn't save. So I kind of walked back.
Could have been a whole lot more that
true.
We didn't save.
Yeah, but I'm just depressed. So I just walked back into town. I've got my head down, and
it would be martyrs do really well with Ouijas. It would be nice if you prayed for them, or maybe even did a little
learn to time travel, go back and save them.
I was gonna say burn some incense or did
burn
your
their
own
bodies.
kind, whatever you do.
Yeah, burn their bodies
to honor people.
Are there any trees around here
that we can burn their bodies in?
So when you got here, there was a dissipating forest.
Oh.
Ooh, are there corpses lying around?
There's 15 corpses lying around the edge of the magma or the fissure.
I put them in my half bag of holding.
Oh
my god!
Why would you do that?
I've got plans.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Are you really doing that?
Yeah, why not?
What? Well,
because it's rude.
Gonna have a funeral pyre for him.
Ari, why would you do that? Okay.
You're gonna have a funeral pyre for them?
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay.
All right. That's really cool.
All right. Well, let's not forget to do that. Okay.
I'm gonna do it before I go to bed, so I can, use my dragon breath on them, and then fucking have it again tomorrow. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, do it now. Shit, man.
All right, I stack them up and I breath weapon.
I stand I stand next to it and I say a prayer to Weejas.
Yeah, there you go.
50 points to Aridor. All right, you do that.
What time is it?
Nearing dawn.
Okay.
It's time to sleep.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
I go to bed.
Tired. I go to.
I mean, obviously my golem's gone, and
Is there still the? Can we still sleep in the place above Gummies and Goblins?
Gummies and goblins.
Personally, Jelly, you have a permanent place
That's true.
above Mead Me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to Mead Me.
I'm gonna go to wherever's taking me. Like wander into town and be like, I need to sleep.
I'm going to go to Claris.
Yeah, all of you are heroes. You can sleep anywhere here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna sleep on the street.
Oh, sleep at Galleons.
I'm gonna go to Galleon.
Yeah. Gelsira, you're going to Mead Me, right?
I'm going to Mead Me.
All right, I'm going to Mead Me.
Okay. Neef and I are going to Mead Me.
They're going to scissor.
No.
I wish.
Jeez.
What?
Fucking 50,000 XP if you do.
Oh my gosh.
50,000 XP. Do it. It's worth it.
Nope.
A scissor door.
Oh, you just missed out on 50,000 XP. Damn, that's a shame.
Because you're closed-minded. Just kidding. That's not how it rolls. Okay. It's not fun if you don't want it. All right. Is everyone rested up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back up to 57 health.
Got my wild chase back.
What is 6 times?
My cube of force is
5?
recharged.
30?
Yes.
I have
6 times 5 is 30.
Lay on hands pool. My lay on hands pool refreshes.
Ooh.
I was about to say, there's a lot to look through in the spellbook cards. Because you know all of them, but you can only prepare
Right.
X amount of them.
Right.
Yeah, I can.
Oh my God. That thing is, I can't believe how many of them there are.
Yeah. I think it
It's
goes
so-
1 to 10th
I-
level in spells. It's absurd.
The autism level of the people that come up with this,
Oh, I guess spells go up.
it's
at 5th level.
amazing. I wish I had a 10th of it. But, like a 70th of the issues that come along with it.
Yep.
There's a trade-off. Okay, so everyone wakes up and there's basins of water, all of your shields and your daggers and everything has been polished and sharpened and ready for the next adventure. Obviously, when you rouse out of your rooms, it's obviously been a fucking day. Like we went from a celebration to, this is a real representation of 2020. Like it was 2020. We went from celebration to destruction, and everyone notices it. When you come out of the places that your respective places, you notice there are several people weeping in the streets for the 15 people that died. And it's just, people are just kind of moping. They're sad, but also they're kind of grateful that Helios no longer has the power that she had here. And they're grateful for you all. When they see you, they come up and shake your hands. They pat you on the back. They offer you wine. They offer you food. They offer you housing. They're happy that you are here working for Weejas.
I start signing babies and kissing autographs.
Yes.
I tell the people, I'm no hero. I'm no hero.
What'd you say, Jelly?
I tell the people, I said, thank you, but I'm no hero. I'm
You're our
inconsolable.
hero.
Well,
Neith makes sure that Gelsira doesn't take any random food or drink from anybody.
that is, although I do have to admit, I am tempted by their food. I'm like, oh, well, we got food. Okay.
She's been eating it for weeks or for like a week. Like,
It's
she's been fine this
different.
whole
It's
time.
different to go and buy food from somewhere or like get it from like a communal,
That's
buffet.
true. If she's buying
and
it, it's
just-
different.
yeah.
That's true.
Versus somebody randomly handing her something.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it's baklava, which is her Achilles heel.
Do you still have that baklava just like sitting in your pocket?
I think I do actually.
it can't be good anymore.
I guarantee she's eating it.
It's cured, so it's fine.
No, I think she just keeps like
I don't think you can
eating
cure
it and
baklava.
replenishing
I do
it.
have it. I do still have my baklava, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I think that you just keep eating and replenishing it. I cast replenish baklava.
I do like. Are there any like people who look like they're depressed? Like, are there any like kids? Because I like use my produce flame and do like these little like magic tricks just to kind of like help them feel a little better. Thinking they might think it's cool.
There is a group of 4 children huddled around like a trash can, and they're a group of kids who lost their mother.
Oh,
yeah,
Pleasant.
super pleasant.
You could be their new mom.
In a little perspective, though, they're kids who could have been stolen by Helios.
But instead, now they're just motherless. They could have had everything. Now they have nothing.
Well, they could have been dead.
I walk up to them
Instead,
and I'm just like
suffer a fate worse than death.
I'm just like, I'm so sorry about what happened.
Because you did it.
Hmm.
You made it happen.
I'm like, I wish there was something I could say to help make it better. But just know that there are forces of good in this world, and there's the force of good working against evil all the time. And something to remember that by, here's a magic lantern. And I give them my magic lantern.
Oh, that is 30 points, by the way,
Okay.
to you for that. That is very sweet.
All right. And past 22,000.
They take it very humbly and gratefully.
Am I still?
All right.
Am I still in galleons?
I don't even know if you woke up yet, buddy.
Oh, okay. I sleep. I sleep in.
What's everyone doing?
I'm in Meadby.
I'm going to wake up and get dressed and then walk my way over to the hole where the lava was and look down at these fissures, these magma tubes. I'm not going down into them. I'm just going to inspect them.
Do I see Pan doing this?
If you were roused, you see him walk by.
Okay.
Yes.
I get up and I kind of run out. I'm like,
Follow him?
yeah. And I'm like, I'm coming too.
Same.
I attempt to wake up.
Roll for
All right. So the three
Roll
of
the
you
wake
go
up.
to the fissure, the trench, as it were. And Ari, I guess you'll come later.
Oh, do I wake up?
And the 3 of you have already perceived that there's 4 tubes that have a glowing blue hue. And you've already perceived it's about 300 feet deep. There's not much else to perceive other than that. Other than it feels that like it's 30 feet wide, 300 feet deep, and it does not seem to be dangerous other than the depth. And yeah, like there's not the danger of magma anymore or traps.
What do you say, guys? Want to go down?
I plan on it, but I'm not climbing down or scaling down. I'm going to ride Persephone down.
I also would wait for Ari.
Do I wake
did
up?
he ever wake up?
Yeah.
Am I awake?
Who the fuck are you asking? Yourself?
I don't know. Maybe he died in the middle of the night. Maybe he stopped breathing.
Maybe he had a bad
Kevin?
dream.
The dungeon master.
Kevin asks you to roll for perception.
And he says, welcome to Galleons.
18.
Kevin throws the basin of water in your face and says, I just watched all your friends walk to the fissure, and you might want to get over there.
All right, I yawn and stretch and go, well, I guess I should join them. I saunter over to the chamber of reflection Chamber of Secrets.
Jeez.
Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch.
Lord of the Potters and the Chamber of Rings.
All right, I join them. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Are we going down there? Or what's, you guys
I
see
was just
anything?
looking down there.
What's down there? Is anything cool?
I don't know. It's 300 feet down, and I can't see that far very clearly.
It's. I think it's got the power of Helios in it. So whatever's down there,
What's the plan? Are we going down?
I think.
I plan on it, yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
going to fly on Persephone down there because I'm not falling 300 feet.
Can I hitch a ride or should I climb down?
Yeah, you can hitch a ride.
Okay. I'm going to hitch a ride with Pan.
Neith, what are you doing?
Because I don't have anything to fly on.
I give you.
You have Shelly.
Should have been quicker.
Also, you both could fit on the broomstick.
Yeah, we could. use the
Oh,
broom.
I guess I'm getting on the broomstick.
Want to go in the broom?
But I'm not going to jump over the broomstick with you.
Okay.
Oh, you just broke her little heart.
Just saying.
Should have scissored for that 50k XP.
Oh my gosh.
I would have.
50k XP. That's level 11 million, basically.
I mean, if me and Pan get the chance to dock for 50k, we're
Doing
doing,
it. No hesitation.
Wow.
Did you guys just say doing it at the exact
Yeah.
same time?
Yeah, dude, 50,000 XP is a lot. I told Deborah
Shit, I
that
got a
Matt
few
was cheating
episodes
on her
left,
with
I
me.
think. Maybe two, 3 episodes. I'm
Still
gonna find a
don't
way to
believe
get
you.
you all
Yeah,
the
you
doc.
Yeah.
We are in sync. Cycles and everything.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Wow.
Don't wanna be a fool for you.
All of a sudden, so many things make so much more sense.
Right? Okay. Well. All right. So we got a
I
plan.
tell you guys what, I'm the fifth wheel in this. Daff and Deborah have a definite relationship, and
You know, you
Rico
keep
and
trying to
Pat
make
suck.
a relationship between us, and it's kind of like
Well-
fetch. You know, quit trying to make fetch happen.
What is fetch?
It's a game you play with dogs.
What?
It's a game you play with dogs. You
Yeah.
throw something and
You're
they go get
obviously
it.
not a
that
girl.
we have a Mean Girls reference.
Yeah.
I never
Yes,
saw that movie.
fetch.
Mean Girls.
I love that movie.
I never
I
saw
really
that
want to see that
movie.
movie
It's
again.
so
now.
good.
What's a girl?
It's something most of us find out about after puberty.
Oh, I
But-
loot the tunnels.
Okay.
That's not what it's about, buddy. All right, so everyone made it down pretty well because we have beautiful mounts. And Daff, do you want like Cedric to come with you or anything?
We should
I
eat
mean,
him.
Cedric does his
We
own
should eat
thing,
him.
but I mean, I would like it if he's.
Yeah, bring him so we can eat him.
There's probably not food down here in these lava tubes, so you should bring him for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat Cedric.
I will then.
I would sooner
Whatever.
starve.
I'll eat him.
I'm staying alert and looking around. Do I see anything?
We didn't see any traps or
Not
anything when we
yet.
looked down. Is it dark as we begin to advance into these lava tubes? Is it getting darker?
Okay, so you haven't gone into any lava tubes yet. There's 4 of them. Which one do you want to go
Let's
into?
split the party.
Oh yeah, one for each.
One for each of us,
Did
right?
everyone forget like that we were playing D&D? I know that I'm not good at it, but Jesus.
That's an
I've
understatement of the
been-
year.
I've been here this whole time.
How
So-
about does anyone want to try and figure out which one would be the best one to go down?
Yeah, I've been looking around trying to see if I see anything.
I mean, there's 4 tunnels. There's 4 of us. We could each pick one. They probably all meet up at the same place anyway,
Oh,
right?
That sounds like
Go
a
ahead and
terrible.
split the party. That's a good idea.
I've been using my
let's do
eyeballs
that.
to look.
I mean, I have an AC of 22. I'm pretty confident I'll be okay.
All right, I go over to
Bitch, you just fucking bitched out on demigorgons and pissed Neith off. I don't think that's a great idea.
How did I piss Neith off?
tunnel 1 and
Did I
look in
piss
it.
Neith off for
I
something?
don't know.
Oh,
Deborah,
okay.
I hope you just saw me look at you. Did you?
I
And-
did. And shake your head.
Okay.
Is it dark
you.
in the tunnels?
So
No.
can I do what do I see?
I guess somebody
It's
else
just
look.
there- okay,
Apparently I can't
so-
see shit.
All right. Thank you, Deborah, for asking.
Matt's been
there
asking for
is-
like
so-
5 minutes.
Yeah, I've not been looking around at all for the past fucking...
You have. I'm sorry. Okay, so Each tube.
I'm putting in the notes. Only Neith looks
oh
around.
my god.
Each tube from where you're standing looks to be lined in raw sapphire with a glint of beautiful blue glow, and they each look identical.
Would you say that they are dimly lit?
They are, yes, very dimly lit, but only lit in because of the blue light that comes from Helios. They
Right.
aren't lit by anything else.
If I were to light a lantern, would I be able to see better?
What's that? I'm so sorry.
If I lit a lantern, would I be able to see better?
Yes, but right now there is nothing else to see.
But I don't know that.
Correct.
So I light a lantern
Oh, why would
Okay.
you do that?
All right.
because
go ahead
I'm
and do that.
human and don't have dark vision like the rest of you people.
I toss you a potion of seeing.
Oh, sweet. Never mind. I have a potion of seeing.
But it's not dark. It's dimly lit. It's lit. You can see. It's just dim.
Right, but that's why I just asked her if I lit a lantern, would I be able to see like better, like farther?
I mean,
Like-
yeah, fuck her for wanting to see better.
I just made it possible
Idiot.
for her to see better with a potion of seeing.
She's a
All right, I
potion of
kind of like
seeing.
nod at you and then, down it. How long does it last?
The potion of seeing? Oh, let me look that up. But the reason we probably don't want to use a lantern or a torch is because if there's sulfuric gas or anything down here, it could ignite, and I am not fireproof.
And guess what Helios's favorite smell is?
Penis.
Sulfur.
So, yeah.
Smegma.
Sulfur.
Smegma.
Sweat.
Smegma. Yeah, these are smegma tubes, not magma tubes. All right. So there are 4 identical sapphire tubes. What do y'all want to do?
Are they going off in different directions, or are they just like lined up 1, 1, 1, 1, 1?
They're 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Nice. Weird.
Not really weird. So like lava tubes, they're kind of created naturally.
It's not magic?
No, these tubes are mostly happenstance. These are naturally created by magma.
Okay.
Do any of them smell any different?
Yes.
Which one
Can
smells
you
different?
Perception
Sure.
and roll 4 times.
Oh, I have a 3. 12. Oh, hold on. So a 5, a 14. So not 3. I forgot to add my modifier.
Not 3. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 14.
5, 14. Ooh, 22 and 19.
Right.
The 22, was that a nat 20?
Yes.
All right. So the 20 is extremely pungent.
Is that like the third one in? Like
Yes, that
third
is
one from the
number
left? Hey, this one really smells pretty pungent.
So does that mean we want to go down it or avoid it?
I don't know. It just smells really different.
Couldn't hurt to go down.
Jelly, roll for perception since you asked that question.
Okay. 13.
13. You notice that the hue of the blue glow off of the sapphire is slightly brighter than the rest.
Hey guys, I noticed that the hue of this is slightly brighter than the rest.
So that's the third one?
I think that we should go down this one. What do you guys think?
I take some of the cloth and stuff of just like my clothes and like pull it up over my nose and mouth, kind of help cover my face. So, I don't share any droplets of my own saliva to the rest of you.
As a dragonborn, I love this smell, so...
What?
Plus 20.
Oh, sweet.
Nathan Door.
Ethan Door, what the hell?
Because Gryffindor, because it's a callback. All right. What do y'all think?
I think we should go down that one.
All right.
Yeah, I'm game.
What order is this like?
Who has the best vision here?
Well, I think we
The
all
three
have,
of us?
I think
Yeah.
Dragonborn does.
Not me.
No, I'm
Right.
blind as fuck. I've been looking around for ages, and apparently only you can see shit. So
That just happens to be Weejess's hate for you.
Well,
yeah,
am-
it's mutual.
I am the most heavily armored, so I don't see a reason why I shouldn't go first.
I almost
right.
forgot how
Okay.
much I hate Weejess, but now I'm reminded.
I'm going to take the rear. It's very hard to surprise me.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a little information about the tube. The tube is 30 feet tall. The diameter is 30 feet.
Bigger than I
So
thought.
diameter in my head is
You got a player's guide?
width, right? I can't remember geometry. Is diameter width?
Well, it's a circle,
It's a
so it's
circle.
everything. It's height and width if it's a
But
diameter.
the tube is circle.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's 30 across, 30 high.
feet.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's the information y'all need to know.
It gives it a
Okay.
radius of 15 feet.
All right. Thank you.
3.14
And what's
times.
circumference, genius?
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know why I think it's so funny.
What did you ask, DM?
I probably have to
well,
multiply the radius
I don't
by
actually-
pi to find the circumference, I
Stop.
think. But
Stop.
I don't really want to know. I was just being a turd. Okay. All right. So everyone goes in, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
hell yeah.
All right.
Hands first. I'm last.
Y'all keep walking for about a mile.
Whoa.
I just,
There are loose curves in and out. There aren't really any discernible things.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
while we're walking, I'm singing a song about how much I hate Weejess. Weejess sucks. Big, fat, sloppy donkey dicks. Weejess is the worst. Fucking terrible.
I'm like, Ari, now's not a good time.
This tube is cool. Probably because it's Helios.
Ari.
Weejess sucks my
I just sort of roll my eyes.
fuck Weejess. Weejess is the worst. Fucking around, gonna find out. How much XP you get for killing a god?
A lot.
'Cause I'll make it happen.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hi, guys. Okay.
So we got to the end of the tunnel. There were 3 parcels. We got them. It was great.
And then we won.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
And Lux died, and everyone's happy. Okay.
I am.
Jeez.
I also
Okay.
killed Weejess while I was at it.
So I did kind of forget what I was doing, though.
Yeah.
We left off where you said there were like 2 other tunnels or something.
I wouldn't have said that.
I don't
That's
know.
not a thing.
We walked.
So,
What are you talking about?
We were walking down this tunnel
I don't
for
know.
You're
a
as bad
mile.
as me. Just making shit up.
for a mile. Thank you, Rico. Okay. All right. So this tunnel is about a mile long.
Okay.
There
But
are
how many fathoms?
curves and stuff, like not really any discernible, like hard lefts or hard rights. And it only descends like a little bit, not a whole bunch. You do notice that it goes down into the earth, like maybe half a mile, not too much. And then, do you guys want to harvest any of these sapphires or anything? Because it is literally, the walls are covered in raw sapphires.
Yeah, I've been thinking that this whole time. I don't like.
Those are
I don't
demon
like to,
sapphires.
Oh, I'm gonna
What's
that?
definitely take all of them and put them in my half bag of holding.
You know, if you
I
do
mean,
that,
it would be worth it. It is.
demon tainted
covered.
sapphire is worth it. No, I'm a pass on that, dog.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Yeah.
Y'all are rich, but you could be richer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could use it to like inlay more shit onto my cool ass cloak.
And
And blue and silver do look
then
good
it'd
together.
be Helios and demetated, and there's a chance that
Yeah. Well,
You
fuck
could succumb
Weejess.
to-
So yeah, let's do this thing.
no, not me. I'm a pass on that.
I'm gonna take some.
Nope, I'm a pass on that.
I'm just chipping
I
away.
am not going to be tempted by this demon bitch to steal sapphires from her lava tube.
I'm just chipping away
And
at
I'm
sapphires.
not a thief as much as you try to make me out to be.
They're just there for the taking. You're not taking them from
10
anyone.
points
All right.
to Neathendor
Unreal.
and Panendor.
What do we get?
Real.
10 points.
10.
Nice.
Well,
Because-
Ari's a klepto, so he just keeps taking
Because
them.
Yeah, they're just going to get gold
Oh,
while
okay.
you guys get XP.
That's fine.
Unreal. How much? How many do I get?
How long are you going to loot?
Oh, forever.
For the entire mile?
Yeah, I'm never gonna stop. Do you know me?
Do some real math if you're going to. Are you going to do it and stop the party because
they
you're
can,
doing
They can
No,
keep
we
going.
can keep walking.
I'm faster than them.
That is
You
true.
are faster than them.
Yeah, I'll like zip ahead, steal some sapphire. Well, not steal, pick up, I guess.
Dig out.
Zip ahead, dig out some sapphire, zip
Because
ahead.
You will have to pick at it.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Say you get 100 pounds of raw sapphire.
100
Wow.
pounds.
That's
Right into my
How
bag
are
of
you
holding.
carrying
Half bag of holding.
Bag of
Jesus.
holding. That's how he's carrying
How long
them.
have you been in this party with me? I put everything in there.
He steals everything.
Do you have a list
All
of
right.
things in the
So-
half bag of holding?
Yeah, somewhere.
Someday he's just gonna randomly put his hand in, kind of swish it around, and just see what he pulls out.
I mean, that's the reason to have a half bag of holding, right? I mean, shit. That's the only reason I play this game is to get one.
Because
I
they
mean-
can hold up to 500 pounds of stuff.
Is
But I
that
don't
it?
think we're anywhere close to that.
Oh, I thought it was infinite.
I thought it was half of infinity, which is literally infinity.
it hit.
I'm confused. Was he being serious when he said that?
I just looked up bag of holding.
Yeah, there's like a real bag of holding, and then I made up a half bag of holding. It was something I made up as a
I
DM.
like your made up thing better.
I know, me too.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You can put 100 pounds of sapphires in there. This is going to be the
like
fucking
I
shit.
made up that like it's not a real half bag of holding. I made up that it's like really a connection to this.
I'm going to find me a
I'll
jeweler to
alternate.
make some cool ass shit for me.
You know what? People are going to play games off of our game. So,
That's what's up.
all right. So, after about a mile of going down this lava tube, y'all start to realize that it is becoming more open, and you start seeing stalactites and malactites. So those are the things that come up and down in caves and caverns. You know what those are?
Yeah, you're half right, but yes.
Stalactites and stalagmites.
Yes, those jobbies.
Cave
And-
dicks.
What are the languages you speak? You speak a whole bunch of different shit, don't you?
No, see, I'm really good at pretending I speak shit.
Right.
So I've got a little bit of orc and a little bit of elvish and a little bit of dwarf, but only if it pertains to military things.
She actually
I
only
do read
speaks common.
hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics. That's what I wanted. Okay. So the sapphires start to dissipate,
Mhm.
and in the
Yeah, because Ari mined them all.
What?
Oh, I didn't hear that, guys. What was that
Oh,
last thing?
it's going to be a beautiful nugget for you when you listen back.
Okay, can't wait. All right. So, Neith, will you please roll for perception?
I would love to roll for perception.
I'd die for it.
14.
All right. You perceive there are hieroglyphs starting
It's just more porn
as
glyphs.
the sapphire is dissipating, and you infer these words.
Okay.
From the womb of the goddess Magentania, the goddess of magic and fortune, come three.
Hold on.
We just okay.
From the womb of the goddess Magitania.
Yes.
Okay, that's as far as I got.
The goddess of magic and fortune, come three.
The goddess of magic and fortune come 3.
Ouijas, Helios, and Clara.
Ouijas, Helios, and Clara.
Ouijas and Helios seated by Talos, the god of storm and destruction.
Ouijas and Helios seated by Talos, god of destruction
And storm.
and storm.
Also, you see depictions of Helios being unable to control her impulse to torture and murder living humans and other species, but specifically young things like youths.
She's a pedophile.
Hey.
Well, she's not fucking them. She's murdering them.
Right.
Same thing.
So I kind of have like this like look kind of a disgust on my face, and I'm like, so these markings actually mean something. I think what I'm kind of translating is from the womb of the goddess Magentania. Magentania, the goddess of magic and fortune, come three: Ouijas, Helios, and Clara. Ouijas and Helios seated by Talos, god of storm and destruction. And then the rest of these is really kind of showing that like Helios basically really likes to murder young things and really just can't help herself.
What do you think that means?
It's a family lineage.
So Ouijas and Helios are siblings.
Yeah.
As well
And
as Clara.
As well as Clara.
I thought Clara was.
Half sister.
Right. Okay.
For perception again.
Sure. 12.
There's more.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Aw.
You're able to discern that Helios murdered Clara's father in a rage against
The
her
machine.
mother because she cheated on Talos with a non-god. And Ouijas was so upset by this that she also Ouijas was the eldest sister of all three, so she has a lot more power and is like, destined to take over the realm. She divinely shattered Helios's soul into 12 pieces, and so that her powers were significantly weakened. But
Ouijas is
in
the
recent
aggressor.
years, Helios has been able to gain power by stealing the souls of children.
So the rest of this is really showing that Helios has really gained power through the souls of children,
Why did Helios need to gain power?
because if I'm deciphering this correctly, it looks like it was Ouijas that split Helios's soul into 12 pieces.
Yeah, I think we're fighting for the wrong side,
why
guys.
would she?
to significantly decrease their power. Hold on. Seems like Ouijas is the oldest sister who had the most power. And it seems like Clara's father, in a rage against her mother, killed her mother because she cheated on.
Nope.
Hold on, sorry.
That's
So
not
that
even
was
what
wrong.
you just heard.
I can tell.
I'm
I can
confused.
tell that I can already tell this is going to be wrong. Can I step in real quick? So Helios killed
Clara's father.
Clara's father.
Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
quite brutally,
So, okay.
because he was a human and not a god. And
Raping.
also Helios has a huge daddy complex for Talos.
Okay. So, and it seems like Helios actually murdered Clara's father. So, Clara being only a half sister, murdered Clara's father, who was not a god, in a rage because her mother cheated on Talos. And that's about what I got.
Sounds like Helios was in the right here. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should defect.
Well, I don't know. It's like we're in the middle of a family feud.
I know. Why are we bringing all the
one
pieces?
kills children, one doesn't. So
Chivalry on the board kills babies.
So why are we bringing all of these packets of the soul together
To destroy them.
if they were originally brought apart?
I think we should put them together and then pledge our allegiance to Helios and help Helios overtake Weejass.
So I need everyone
Who
to
can
roll
suck
for
my ass?
perception
That
right
sounds
now.
like blasphemy, and I don't think I'm going to do that.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yep.
18.
20.
Nice.
8.
19 plus 1,
Did you say
20.
20?
Yeah, 19 plus 1, 20.
All right.
Oh, let me see the
So
players.
Jelly notices up ahead about 500 feet about 500 feet in front of you, Jelly notices, and because she got a nat 20, this was going to take a little bit longer, but nat 20, she notices there is a row of 12 artifacts.
Hey guys, about 500 feet down, there's a row of 12 artifacts. Don't ask me how I could see that. I can just see it.
Oh, we should.
And and behind the artifacts, so Neith is able to perceive the artifacts. Pan is able to perceive the artifacts. What Jelly is able to perceive is that behind the artifacts is a stunning cavern of a waterfall and a pool, much like where we celebrated the Lunar Festival.
Time to loot.
Like the same,
But
but for
no,
Helios.
I wouldn't loot this.
You wouldn't.
But a huge
Challenge accepted.
huge
You're a Weejass
cavern,
faithful.
an underground cave, a huge underground cave that you're able to perceive. You can't really understand what's happening, but in front of 500 feet in front of you, a table of 12 artifacts, and in front of the artifacts is a ledger with a quill and a fresh pot of ink.
Whoa, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but just past those artifacts, there's a ledger with a quill and a fresh pot of ink. I've got a weird feeling about this. I don't know.
I go put it in my half bag of holding.
Well, let's go. I think we should take a closer look and look at these artifacts at least.
I walk the 500 feet
I go too.
and I inspect the ledger. Is there anything written in it?
There is. It is you notice it is tens of thousands of names and ages from birth to 13 of children that have been sacrificed to Helios.
All right, I go over there too, and I write some more names in it with the ink. Just made up names and ages. Just write some extra ones.
Sid.
You're not able to pick up the quill.
All right,
It weighs 800 pounds when you try.
I pee into the ink pot then. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't pick this shit up. Well, fuck it then.
All right, I'm okay with that. 10 XP for that, because fuck Helios.
Because that's definitely an Ari move right there.
It is. And there is some names in the book that are for princes and for henchmen and for people that do dirty work for Helios.
Are any of the names Clara?
You can probably find your nephew in there.
As I was going to ask, do I recognize any of the names?
On page 897, you find Mizra, aged 2.5.
Sexy.
Aw. That's sad.
And then next to it, it says Prince of Helios, And then a recent markation, deceased.
Cool.
I want to proceed the artifacts and see what the artifacts are like.
Yeah, I bet you do. There's 12 of them.
Are they
What do you want to look at the first one, or
Okay,
what do you want to
Like,
do?
what do they
There's
look
12.
like?
Right. I'll look at the first one.
Okay.
Can we see them?
Yeah, they're very obviously in front of you. If you went up to them, so Neith and Jelly went up to them. Did you guys?
Yeah, I was peeing in the pot of ink.
Yeah, he peed in the
you
pot of ink.
definitely did.
How far
Pam-
away are they from each other?
They're within inches.
Oh, so we can see all of them.
No,
It's
I
on a
am
table.
not looking
They're being
at.
protected. They're right near each other. This is a Helios lair.
Oh, I cast see table.
You
I'm
don't
not
have
looking.
to. You can see them.
I'm not looking at the artifacts. I am being vigilant to see if anything's going to come up behind us or in
Perfect.
front of us, because this is a fresh ink and a quill, and I presume there's lit candles, torches, right?
No, there is not. The raw sapphire is being twinkled by the blue hue of the waterfall and lake in front of you.
Yeah, no, I'm staying vigilant to protect the party. I am not
Plus
looking at the
10
relics.
to Pandora.
Bandor.
I describe whatever I see on the table to Pan, since I see he's not looking at it.
Perfect. All right. Jelly, you said you're looking at item number 1.
Yes.
Item number 1, please roll for perception.
You can't see the items that are on the table.
4.
The number?
Yep, you're blind.
Yeah.
You can't see tables. I cast see table.
If only I had that spell.
For some reason, when you pick it up, it throws dust in your face. So you have no idea what's happening there.
It's a magic table, but you can't see what's on it. It's wild.
But you need to see it. So
Try using your eyes.
Yes.
They'd usually work.
you want to try and look at some of this shit? Because y'all need to see them.
I mean, we're using our eyes. I don't know what more we can do to
Yeah,
see them.
like-
Shut
okay,
the
can
fuck
you-
up.
But can
This
you
is
just give
retarded.
like a general description of what the artifacts look like? Because we obviously see 12 of them, but
No, it's a
like,
magic table. You can't see them.
are they like vases? Are they just tables? Are they
So
just
some of them,
They're invisible.
most of them are jars,
okay?
with the exception of the first one.
Okay, so I'm
Which is
gonna
what
go.
Jelly picked up.
Invisible
I
jars.
sneezed.
I'm gonna.
Ari, shut the fuck up.
It's not how sight works.
So I'm gonna go over
It's how
to
D&D
the
works.
to the.
When you're
I
doing
guess
it
I
wrong.
would say last one then, the one opposite
Okay.
of where Gelsira went.
All right, on the very right, we're gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yes.
All right. You perceive it to be a jar of neon blue liquid.
Okay.
A jar of liquid is an artifact.
Is it glowing?
It is glowing.
Drink it.
Does it look like maybe there's a packet in there?
It does not.
Oh. Hold on. How do I want to do this? What's something fun I have? I haven't done something chaotic in a while.
Drink it.
No, I'm not going to drink it.
Pour it on your face to see if it maybe makes your eyes work so you can see the rest of the shit on the table.
Jesus Christ.
That's right in front of you.
It was just the one thing.
Inches
that-
away from each other.
Any other thing, Matt.
There's
Oh
something.
my God.
There's something.
Sometimes I just
Okay.
want to fucking
I
murder you.
pull one of the patches off my robe of useful things
Awesome.
and turn it into a 10-foot pole.
I wouldn't
Mhm.
And
touch
I
that.
take the pole and I stick it in the liquid in the jar.
Cool.
So did you open the jar first?
Well, how am I supposed? What?
Oh, we can't see lids
Yeah.
either.
You
Turns
can't
out.
open the jar. You have
Okay,
to
so
open the jar.
hold on. You, I'm so sorry. You have to describe this better. Are they clear jars, and that's how I know there's glowing blue liquid inside?
Correct.
Oh, so they're
Okay.
clear, but we can't see into them.
All right.
That's
Well,
fun.
then I take the lid off because I didn't realize it was a clear. You said jar
Yeah.
artifact. I'm thinking like a clay
So
jar.
in my head,
magic fucking
jars,
stupid jars.
When I tell
Well,
you,
I don't live in your head.
When I tell you there's neon blue liquid in it, you can see neon blue liquid.
Okay, but I thought like I was looking over the top and I could see neon blue liquid.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense
But
now.
only if you get real close to it and look
Okay.
at it.
Okay, so I
Shut
take
the
the lid
fuck up.
off and I pull one of my patches off and I take this 10-foot pole and I stick it in to see if anything happens to the pole.
Okay, so when you do that, the pole disintegrates exactly where the part was,
So,
or exactly where it was.
okay, so when I pull the pole out, how much of my pole is left? It was a 10-foot pole.
6 inches, which is how tall the jar was.
The jar is 6 inches.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's a 9.5-foot pole.
It ate the pole.
Oh.
Wait, how much of the pole did it eat?
It ate whatever was in the jar.
Okay, so I now have a 9.5-foot pole. Okay.
So we know not to stick our hands in that.
Hey, everybody, don't stick your hands in the glowing blue liquid.
Why?
It disintegrates
Oh.
things, evidently. Try sticking my pole in it.
I'm going to walk closer to the waterfall and pond area to make sure or see if there's anything in the water, if I can see through the water. Or
you
if
probably,
All right.
You probably can't
Roll
use
for
your
it's
eyes
all-
here.
perception, please.
Your eyes don't work here.
Or if you take your passive, I bet you can see it.
16.
All right. Actually, that's better. So you notice that there is a very similar looking portal in the center of the lake. Looks a little different because there is lightning bolts kind of charging it from the lake. And if you're peering down straight into the lake, there are apparitions of children like swirling around, thousands of souls just swirling around like a whirlpool around the portal, and they are charging the portal. There is a bridge to the portal though.
So it's like that Lake of Souls that was in that Harry Potter movie when Harry and Dumbledore were going to go kill that Horcrux. There's all those souls and shit under that water.
I'm not sure, but I could Google it
Oh, okay.
and maybe tell you.
Because that's kind of creepy looking.
Can you spell it and I'll look it up?
Harry Potter,
I can spell that, but
Dumbledore.
in my head, I was thinking like more like a Lake of the Dead, like a Hades lake or something,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
but of children.
And there's a bridge over that goes to the portal?
One bridge, oh my God, fucking wood bridge, wooden rope bridge. What do you call that? Is that just a bridge?
A rope bridge?
Yeah, just a rope bridge going across. And
Gotcha.
the length of it is the length of the original tube. So diameter of 30 feet. So 15-foot bridge to the portal in the middle. But you won't know about the portal.
Yeah, until I go to
portal,
investigate.
like fanciness until you get up on it.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to keep waiting until they're done messing with those 12 vessels.
Ari, do you want to do anything else besides be an ass?
No, my eyes don't work apparently to see tables and things on tables or clear jars full of nothing. So I'm just going to sit down.
Could you do something useful though?
Yeah, no, I tried looking with my eyeballs, but apparently eyes don't work in this realm.
When did you do that?
Yeah, no, I was looking at the table and they were inches apart, you said, but we couldn't see them unless we looked at them, which I was doing. But, they're apparently clear jars, but I can't see in them, so that's weird.
It did not.
So this is a weird fucking place
do
where
not
nothing
remember you
makes any
saying
sense.
that you look
And
into anything.
The laws
So
of physics are apparently way different in this cave, so I'm just confused.
Okay, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit because I don't remember you fucking looking into anything,
You
but
know,
I
I looked
remember
into
you being
everything.
an asshole.
I looked into all the things. But, things
So,
don't exist.
Can you just fucking pretend that you're not an asshole for a minute?
I'll do the exact same thing I did before, which was look at the fucking table that has 12 artifacts inches from each other on them, but I don't see anything, so cool. Which is what happened. And I'm the asshole, because I looked at a table and couldn't see anything on it.
Can someone tell me if I'm crazy here?
I looked at the table.
I'm just putting in the notes that Ari gets in a fight with the DM over how eyes work.
Yeah, apparently you can't see with them.
Hold on. Matt, can you shut up for a second?
No, clearly. In what world did you think I could?
I need Daff and Deborah just for a second. Actually, no, I don't, because it doesn't matter to me. I just need to, if that's what we want to do, I want to keep doing this.
Fighting
so,
over
Matt,
how eyes
if that's
work?
what you want to do, I want you to look at the table because that's what we need to do.
I looked at the
I don't
table.
care who's right or wrong.
I've been looking at the damn table. It's got some stupid-ass jars, which are apparently clear that you can't see in unless you look directly at them, which is, not how jars usually work, but, whoo, weird place we're in. Nothing's real.
Sometimes you really make this not fun, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just you, clearly. I knock over 3 of the jars. Just knock them over. Because my eyes don't work, so I'm just knocking jars over now because I'm trying to, fucking
Those jars
feel
are
them.
full of acid.
Well, one of them was.
That's true.
How
I can't
many
assume.
jars do you knock over, you fucking prick?
3 of them. Knock them over. Away
3
from
of
me, though. Yeah, knock them away from me and knock them over.
Cool.
Hopefully some hearts and lungs spill out of them.
Yeah, what side of the table, the left or the right?
The center. I assume we're in a mummification lab.
We are. Well, fucking luckily, you knocked over 2 boxes of animal bones, and you knocked over Talos's long spear. Thank God, because everything else would have been pretty bad. I don't know when you got a hard on to be a fucking prick.
Oh, when I tried to
tonight,
use my
but-
eyeballs and they couldn't see anything with my eyeballs,
Are you
which definitely
fucking
worked.
serious right now? Fucking stop.
I'm just saying that's when it happened. You asked when.
Anyway,
I knocked over the rest of the jars.
the 2 boxes of animal bones, and there is an 8-foot long Talos long spear.
It came out of a 6-inch jar.
Not all of them were fucking jars,
Man,
asshole.
That'd be cool to know when I looked at the table to see what was on it.
You're fucking all right. I can't.
Like, what's on the table?
I will say I was a little
A jar.
confused. Did she just
With acid.
come off?
And that'll do us this evening for another episode of Someone Play. Tune in next time when we continue to explore the Pond of Souls and the relics on the table that Ari can't see.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.